Hi dear friends, I am Devesh from 3D Vlogs. Today we are going to learn about operators in Python. So operators, we had done a few examples in the last video. Today we are going to learn more deeply about it. So let's start. Okay, there are 5 types of operators in Python language. They are arithmetical operators, assignment operators, relational operators, logical operators and unary operators. Okay, now we will learn about arithmetical operators. The operators which are applied to perform arithmetical calculations in a program are known as arithmetical operators. Some basic calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulus come under the category of arithmetical operators. The arithmetical operators may contain variables, constants and arithmetical operators together to produce meaningful results. Look, here we have an example for arithmetical operators. We have assigned a variable x and given it a value 10 and another variable y and given it a value 20. Now we are doing an operation x plus y. Now the output is 30. That means x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20. 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. That's it. The next type of operators are assignment operators. Assignment operators are used to assign a value to the variable. For example, x is equal to 5. That means we have given a value 5 to the variable x. There are many more assignment operators in Python. For example, x plus is equal to 2 means we are adding 2 itself with x. It is same for minus, multiplication, division and modulus. The next type of operators are relational operators. Relational operators are used to compare between two operands. For example, x is equal to 10 and we are checking a condition that x is less than 20. The output will be true, that because 10 is less than 20. If the condition was x is greater than 20, the output will be false. There are more relational operators like less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to and not equal to. Okay, the next type of operators are logical operators. Logical operators are used with variables which results in Boolean values like true and false. There are 3 types of logical operators: and, or and not. Now let us discuss about logical AND. In logical AND, if both the conditions are false, then the output will be false. If one of the conditions are true, then also the output will be false. If both the conditions are true, then the output will be true. The next logical operator is logical OR. In logical OR, if both the conditions are false, then the output will be false. If one of the conditions or both of the conditions are true, then the output will be true. The next type of operator is logical NOT. In logical NOT, if the input is true, then the output will be false. If the input is false, then the output will be true, like an exact opposite of the input. The last type of operators are the unary operators. The unary minus operator yields the negation of its numeric argument. That means changes minus symbol to positive and positive to negative. The unary plus operator doesn't change the sign. For example, a is equal to minus 4. When we change the sign of a to minus a, it becomes 4. Now let us understand it using some examples. Arithmetical operators. We have given the value of x as 2, y as 4. X plus y is equal to 6, x minus y is equal to minus 2, x into y is equal to 8, x divided by y is equal to 0.5 and x modulus y is equal to 2. Okay, now it's time for logical operators. Same values. X is less than 4 and y is less than or equal to 4. It is an AND gate, so both the conditions are true, the output is true. The second example, it is an logical OR. The first condition is false, the second condition is true. We have learned that in logical OR, if one condition is true, then the output will be true. Now relational operators, same values. X is less than y, true. X is greater than y, false. X is less than or equal to y, true. X is greater than or equal to y, false. X equal to y, false. X not equal to y, true. The last type of operators is the unary operators. We have a variable a and as a value 4. We are printing it using minus a. that means the output will be minus, that is minus 4. Now we change a and this value is minus 4. So minus a, the output will be 4. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, smash that hit button and don't forget to subscribe this channel and share this video. See you guys soon. Bye bye.